Let me tell you a little bit about this light. So this is the workhorse of theatrical lighting. Its long sort of genus species name is Ellipsoidal Reflector Spotlight. Nobody ever says all those words at once. The shorthand is ERS, and the, if you will, Kleenex name for it is LEE-koh. Now, the manufacturer that the name LEE-koh is based on has been out of business for a really long time, but the name stuck. So everybody still calls them LEE-kohs. The way this works, whether it's this manufacturer or another manufacturer or any manufacturer, the basic parts are the same. You have a lamp, we call it a lamp, not a light bulb, and the special thing about this lamp is that it has 4 filaments that makes it incredibly more efficient than the older ones. So you get better output, you get a brighter light, and you use less electricity, which is a good thing. Okay, so this is called a cap, and this is the lamp, the light source, point light source that goes back into the unit. In this part of the lighting instrument, there is a reflector that is shaped like an ellipsoid, like an egg, like a half of an egg that sits in here. And then this plane is called the gate. The lamp sits at the first focal point, the point source that I showed you, and then the next focal point is the gate. So it really focuses the beam of light to make it so that you get the use of all of the light coming forward. If you just had that point source, it would go all over the place. This way, you get all the light going that direction. I can change the shape of the beam by moving these shutters. And then at the front of the lamp, see, I said lamp, at the light, is the lenses. Putting all this together, watch your eyes. Now I'm going to tell you about gobos. We have a beam of light that is a cone, and by manipulating the gate, we can change the shape of the light. These are called shutters. Or we can put a template in the gate and project an image that we then sharpen or make softer by changing the relationship of the lenses to the gate. This is called a film loop projector, or film loop, motion loop, and it's just a metal loop on a motor. So this is what it looks like moving, and it fits also in the gate. And now you have a moving image. There's 2 sides of the image moving, and you can focus the image to be sharp to one side or the other. And that changes the apparent direction of the movement, whether you have the front image or the back image sharper, or you can focus to between them and get apparent movement in both directions. Let's talk about color. We have apparent movement in both directions. It looks somewhat fire-like, but it's white. And mostly firelight, if you're looking at your fireplace or something like that, isn't that color. So we can change the color of the light with a gel. And the gel goes in a slot in the front of the instrument and just slides in like that. And now we have colored fire. If we wanted this to be water instead of fire, we just change the color. And now we have moderately plausible water. Lamps generate a lot of heat. The lamp in this lighting instrument is 750 watts. The light in your living room is probably 75. And think about how hot that gets when it's been on for a while. It will burn your fingers. In the theater, every lighting instrument gets one of these. This is called a safety chain, and it's just a clip attached to wire rope. You loop it through the yoke of the instrument and around whatever the light is hung on, so that if this mounting clamp, this is called a C-clamp, if this mounting clamp were to fail, the safety chain would catch the light and prevent it from falling on anyone.